and it's a happy birthday to the celebrant. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has asked political parties to maintain a membership register in hard and soft copies and to make such register available to the Commission not later than 30 days before the dates fixed for primaries, congresses and conventions as required by the provision of Section 77 of the Electoral Act 2022. The chairman of the Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, who requested the second quarterly consultative meeting with resident electoral commissioners in Abuja, said though it is a mandatory requirement and all parties are required to comply, only one political party has complied so far. Princess Ekwi Ajide filed the report, taken from here.
He noted that doing otherwise will seem like going into an election without a register of voters, and there can be no credible primary or general election without a credible register of voters. Professor Yakubu said to enable more Nigerians to register as voters, the Commission created additional centers to devolve the continuous voter registration (CVR) exercise beyond its states and local government offices nationwide, thereby activating a total of 2,673 centers nationwide, training more personnel, deploying additional machines, and intensified voter education. According to him, there has been a noticeable increase in the number of new registrants since the CVR exercise resumed for the fourth and final quarter, as 405,587 eligible Nigerians have completed the registration at the various centers, which are about a 31% increase on the average figure of 125,000 weekly registrations since the exercise commenced in June last year. He, however, expressed concerns about the safety of their equipment, personnel, and Nigerians who come out to register at the various registration centers, as well as the printed permanent voter card (PVCs) made available for collection by registered voters, saying that based on the urgency of the situation in Anambra State, the CVR has been suspended in all the 42 additional centers and confined to their states and local government offices except Nnewi South and Ogbado local government areas, where the exercise has also been temporarily suspended. The INEC boss reiterated that despite the security challenges, the Commission is resolute in its determination to conduct the 2023 general election as scheduled, and every eligible Nigerian must be allowed to vote, including citizens in the internally displaced persons camp. He expressed confidence in security agencies, saying they can deal with the security challenges ahead of the 2023 general election, especially as they have started preparations for the election early, therefore has ample time to deal with the current situation to enable the Commission and all stakeholders to deploy nationwide for the election for peaceful electioneering and conduct of elections.
Let me also seize this opportunity to remind political parties that by the provision of Section 77 of the Electoral Act 2022, each party is required to maintain a membership register in hard and soft copy and to make such register available to the Commission not later than 30 days before the date fixed for primaries, congresses, and conventions. So far, only one political party has complied. It is a mandatory requirement of the law, and all parties are required to comply. Doing otherwise is like going into an election without the register of voters. There can be no credible primary or general election without credible register of voters.